with all of our big heavy stuff. Rex is right down there. I gotta think of a good spot to drop this thing that's not gonna get it killed. I have a bad idea, which is probably going to be what we go with, because bad ideas seem to be what we do. What up, peeps? It's your friendly neighborhood ARK here, back again today playing, surprise, surprise, some more, oh, blink, ARK Survival Evolved on our fully evolved playthrough. Hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. If at any time you find yourselves enjoying this video today, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, peeps, don't forget to subscribe as well. So, in the last episode, I did some stuff. We lost some stuff. We did some ceremony stuff. And then I started this, which you guys don't really haven't really seen at all other than the platform flat. I said I would get to work on it and get booted from the game. And we're back? Weirdness, eh? Yeah, so you guys didn't really see much. I didn't really show you much. Let's go ahead and hop on the bird. And we're getting some serious lag action as we're coming back in. Let's check this out, peeps. So from up here, it kind of looks very similar. The platform has changed a little bit, but let's come down and check out what's really going on inside this place. Now, some time has passed. It's been a couple days. I have been building and building, and building in ARK isn't it doesn't take the smallest amount of time. It does take quite a large amount of time. So here's our little patio pad that we've got built out. Just somewhere to be able to come and sit and relax. Have a nice cold drink. You know what? Let's go Gamma 4. There we go. Let's go some Gamma 4. You know, just a place to nice... that frog is annoying. To come and sit, just... Can you be quiet, please? Thank you. To just come and sit and enjoy the afternoon after a long day of exploring. You know what I mean? Really? Really? Okay. Same with this little porch area kind of deal. Nice, just in case you didn't want to be down here on the barbecue kind of deal going out. But ladies and gentle peeps, we come through the double doors, and this is what we're presented with. It's not, you know, it's kind of boring. It's wood on the inside. But check out the assortment of things that we now have. I've got a couple of refining forges. That's nothing new. We had those down in the other base. We've got our smithy. Nothing new. Had that down the other base. Our upgrade station. Well, guess where we had that too. This is the augment station, which we might play around with a little bit today because I got something I'd like to make a little stronger. I went ahead and grabbed a fabricator, got this plopped down right here. I think it's a good spot for it. It's close to the metal. It's good to the close to the storage. We got all our storages labeled. We got thatch, wood, stone, flint, blah 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 blah, all the way down here to ammo, narcotics, which we have a lot of, and Apex. So these are the things that we're going to need in order to be able to get to do bosses and that sort of stuff, the Apex stuff. And then I did some aesthetic stuff. You see, I've got this little ramp kind of deal that takes us to the upper level. It's held up by pillars. You know, they don't do anything, but I thought it might be worthwhile for them to hang up. This is kind of ugly. It's not what I wanted it to be. Let's get rid of this wooden railing. Let's go ahead and put one down where it actually needs to go. I'm getting a little bit of hot lag action. Not 100% sure why, but we will figure it out as we go. Got some water run. The piping is done, at least to this area over here. We've got the kitchen deal over here. It's all set up and ready to go. We've got, you know, a little cooking pot. When we get the industrial cooker, it'll be a little different. I'll probably slot it back into this spot, and we will move this preserving bin over to this area. I was also thinking that this might be a nice little spot to try and set up, you know, a little couch kind of deal and have, you know, something like this. Yeah. But yeah, some indoor farming has happened. Lots of water. Drink the water. It's delicious. Speaking of delicious drink, one moment, please. Ah, delicious drink. I've got it. All right. Yeah, industrial cooker. Or in grill, pardon me, is all over in this piece. I've got storage boxes here. I don't know what I'm going to put in them yet, but I'll figure something out. And then this guy is just to store water jars, some of the seeds that we've got going on, some spark powder, cementing paste. And I'm going to put our explorer notes in, or not the explorer notes, but the things on how to make things in here. Inside the preserving bin, I've got all kinds of cooked meat done up, and we've made up 125 cooked meat jerky. I actually can't imagine we're going to use much more than that. Ladders, one facing each direction. If you guys know, then you know. If you don't know, then what you do is you can get on this ladder. Sorry, this ladder right here, I said. And when you're on it, you can jump off it. You can look down and enter K mode. And then from here, you can be perfectly aligned with everything on this wall. Everything. It's perfectly aligned. Same with the ladders all facing the other directions. That does the exact same thing. It just helps you to line stuff up. I'm not great at it. This area up here, I've got set up as our bedroom. Check it out. We've got a nice view of the falls, up and down the river, the crazy Brontos over there that are doing the butt dance that they were just doing. I haven't got beds and anything else put up in here yet, but we're going to get there. I promise. Might even pop out one of these spot up here and make a skylight. I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, for the time being, I need to come up here and I need to fix this railing that I had up here. It's just... Oh, do I not? Oh, no, I need it. I need it. It needs to line up like so. Is that? No, that's not the one. I need it to be the green one, not the blue one. So like that. It still doesn't line up where I want it to be. This is going to be a bit of an issue. No, that's not it. It's this one. No matter where I put you, you're going to be in the wrong spot. It's okay. We're going to have to deal with it. It's just there. I needed a fence foundation put here so that I could put this pillar here. Again, just for aesthetics. Same with all the rest of these. They all have fence foundations there to put them in place. And that brings us up here to the roof. Now, I have decided that for the greenhouse roof, I am going to do something a little different. I'm not going to have a solid wall here. I'm actually going to make it a full-on dome. So the greenhouse roof is going to come out all the way to here. Right? Did I say that right? Is that correct? We've got one set of foundations and two sets of foundations. Yeah, that's what it's going to be if the triangles are the same size as the squares, and I'm pretty sure they are. So yeah, we should be fine. So it's going to come out to here. I might do something all the way over this way, make a giant skylight. I don't know yet. We're working on it. There's a problem. A massive, massive, massive problem. As you can see, there's no glass here and no glass here. And I do have the angular one, the triangle roofs that are on an angle, but I don't have the triangle roofs that are flat. That's an engram that I do not have. So if we come in here and we check that out with me. Look, green. Stop it. Greenhouse stuff and things. Look, don't have the angled, don't have this angled, don't have this one. Need those. And of course, the big massive problem is don't have enough engram points. Need more levels. I'm gonna need to be like level 87 probably in order to pull this off, and I am quite a ways away from getting to even 85. So I've just been working and working and working, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, if this is a 3x, yeah, I'm going to try and gear something up on top of these pillars that's going to be like a glass ceiling, just a dome kind of deal. I think I'm going to probably put right over here, I'm probably going to pop out one of these guys or two of these guys, whatever it works out to be, and put in one of the giant doors that goes down through the hatch frame door things. That way we can drop right down from after landing up here with a bird and get right into the smelter with our metal and that sort of thing. I still am planning on building over that way to do the garage area. I did the quotation marks because you guys can obviously see me doing it with my fingers. But we're not there yet. So, yeah, little base tour, kind of, you know, ooh, hot weirdness action. Done and out of the way. Feeding trough, little feeding trough out here just to take care of some stuff and things. But yeah. Alright, so in today's episode, here's what I had planned. My plan that I planned in my plan place was for us to go and tame something that's roaming around the map that's pretty incredible. Everyone is unable to assist, and I really, really, really wanted it to be a group activity. So we're going to hold off on that, and in turn, what we're going to do is you and I, the two of us, and a dino. I haven't figured out which dino yet, so just hang on. You and I and, let's say, our frog. What level are you, frog? 500% melee. You need some more weight. You're not quite there yet. We're not going to hold off on the frog. Let's probably take Ash. You know what? Let's grab Ash. And go on a bit of an expedition over to the northern island. This way, in the northeast corner of the map, because I need levels. The best way to get levels is to kill things, and the best place to kill things in high concentration numbers, oh, what a beautiful Rex, is that island up there. Please be a high level. 110. Ladies and gentle peeps, everything I had just said is completely false. We're taming a Rex today. this is what's about to happen. We're going to go tame that Rex. I really, really like white Rexes. I think they're awesome, and I like that Rex. So we're going to tame a Rex. Why are you down here, dude? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Yeah, so we're going to tame a Rex today. So I'm going to go get outfitted, which I may as well just keep you guys with me, right? What are we at? 9 minutes, 10 minutes? Yeah, this would be just perfect. I'm going to grab my gun, which is in here, and we need some more storage put up in this piece too, by the way. So that way we have somewhere to put our extra gear and stuff like that. Where's my gun? Where is it, the gun? Is it in here? Where is my... Where... Seriously. Where's my long neck rifle? That's not it. That's not it. I had an Ascendant long neck rifle. Is it still on mobility? It is not. Ladies and gentle peeps, I am missing gear. I'm missing a gun. Where would it be? Where could it have gone? It is not here in the smithy. One more time. Let's just try this. Long. There it is right there. 340. It's not enough. I want to actually pump up the damage to this bad boy. So in order to do that, let's showcase this little guy, which is the augment station. This right here is the thing that's going to allow us to see. It says, increase weapon damage used as a reagent in the augment station. So what I need is 25 charcoal, 50 fiber, 50 wood, and 50 metal. I think I have all that. Here's the metal. We're just going to pop the metal into this guy because it's going to go in there. What else do we need? Hide and fiber. Ladies and gentle peeps, organization is the key. Here's some fiber. Here's some hide. 1,000 of each. That I think should be more than enough for us to be able to get our thing taken care of. And 25 charcoal. That might be a problem. That might be a problem. Where's our Pteranodon? Oh, crap. Did I leave Matcha down at the other base? Did he get... Oh, no! So that means I'm going to have to fly all the way down and get Matcha. Alright, and while I'm down there, I'll grab all that charcoal that I had down there too, peeps. So, I suppose this is the part where I'm going to say, hang on, don't go far. I will... BRBs. Alright, coming in. Working our way through the trees. Matcha should be right down here at the base. Don't see him. Her? Him? Her? I don't remember. I don't see him or her. Huh. Oh, it's hot down here. Okay, let's go ahead and get our charcoal loaded up, and then we'll figure out what's going on with Matcha. That's kind of disconcerting. There's our food down here. Oh, and eggs. I need these eggs. These eggs are important to me because I'm going to get into making kibble soon. And I'm going to probably get some storage set up. That way we know what goes where. Okay. Charcoal. Where are we at? Right here. 8 charcoal. Is that it? Is that seriously all I have? Here we go. Charcoal. Ladies and gentle peeps. Is that way too much? Yeah, it is. Let's go ahead and just throw this little 60-pounder down on the ground. This is why we brought Ash. Ash is incredible. I'm going to grab all this charcoal because you never know when you're going to need it, especially if we're going to make gunpowder. Oh, why do I have poop? No poop. That's right. I forgot the fact that we had gone and made all that gunpowder. A little bit of narcotics. Let's go ahead and grab those. Is it in here? Yeah, charcoal in here. Okay. We got everything that we're going to need as far as charcoal goes. Come on in here, Ash. Let's go ahead and grab everything. We obviously don't need... Oh, there's my bronk again. I got people messaging me. Like I said, I was trying to get something geared up for everybody to be able to go and do, but it turns out nobody could. But now I think someone might be able to, but it's a little too late into the video at this point. All right. We've got all the charcoal we're going to need. Let's go ahead and get out of this place. I'm just going to leave the door open in case someone might need it. Are we heavy? Yeah, we're a little heavy. Don't see Matcha, so I'm wondering if just on the way, which was what? Like this way? I wonder if we just start whistling, if Matcha will just come out of nowhere and hit us in the face. We went this way. Nothing? I didn't see Matcha fall off at any point, so it couldn't have gone too far, right? Where are you? This is the way we went. Oh, there. No? No. Ladies and gentle peeps, I don't know where my Pteranodon is. This is a problem. So here's what we'll do. What are you? Nothing. I'm going to check it. I'm going to cheat just a little bit. Nobody say nothing. Nobody say nothing. We're going to go over here. We'll hit tamed. Oh, there we go. Oh, so we are basically right on top of her. Pteranodon. P-T-T-T-P. Pteranodon right here. Where are you, girl? Male, boy. Right over here. 7. You were close. Why didn't you follow me when... Oh, because I've got Dimorph stuff on. Alright. You're going to be a problem because you fly too fast. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to fly Matcha home. Ash is going to follow us. I'm going to get this stuff out of the way. I've got a long flight up against me, peeps. Don't go too far. You know the deal. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, coming in for a landing. Got Ash in tow with all of our big heavy stuff. Rex is right down there. I gotta think of a good spot to drop this thing that's not gonna get it killed. I have a bad idea, which is probably gonna be what we go with, because bad ideas seem to be what we do. And I'll be honest, I'm not really after it for crazy high stats, because it's not really a crazy high level Rex. It's only a 110. But a 110 is way better than what I currently have. Now this is a bad idea. Whenever you... Oh, am I stuck? Yeah, because the doors are a pain. Whenever I seem to... Need to eat? Whenever I seem to fly indoors, it always seems to do something weird with my game where it doesn't really recognize where my character is. So I have to dismount and then mount, and then we should be fine after that. Alright. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that yet. I will show you in a second. Let me just throw this stuff on the ground right quick. There we go. I got a dung beetle. I was out just wandering around. Entered into a cave. Went in like 5 steps and went, no, the peeps will want to see this. And there was a dung beetle there, so I got my Thylacoleo to do the thing. And now we have a dung beetle, and that's just how that goes. Alright, squirt all of this stuff in here. Here we go. So we want to make these. I'd like to have like 3. Could I have 3 of these? Please and thank you. I don't know how much they do each, but we're going to find out. Alright, let's grab that. Where's my gun? Oh, my gun's in here. It's where it's supposed to be. Alright, let's grab this. We can just leave this stuff in here. Let's pop one of these bad boys in here like this. I'll grab that gun, and then how do we do this? Do we put it here? Use? No. Like this? How do you think we use it? Not salvage item. Attempt upgrade? No, can't do that either. I wonder if it's done in here. This would be something, wouldn't it? Aha, augment item. Ladies and gentlemen peeps. Okay, 354, I didn't pay attention. So 354. Augment item. 370. No, I won't weigh more than that. I'd like it to be up around 500. So can we craft, what, 2 more of these? So this and then this. Looks like 440 is what we're getting. And then that's actually really not bad at all. Let's go ahead and drop our narcotic off. Pardonnez-moi, I'm going to grab these 66 darts, which is going to be way too much. I'll load our gun. Sorry. Put our stuff and things on the gun. Load the gun. We did it. Alright, let's go ahead and go get ourselves a Rex. Now, this is going to be a bit complicated. Because what we're going to do is I'm not going to get up on a high ledge. I'm not going to lure it into a trap. I'm going to do the crazy thing of being on my Thylacoleo and chasing this Rex around with a gun out and seeing how this goes. So this Rex was right over here. Now, I'm not going to be able to bite this thing. Biting this Rex will be the worst ever. Although, not really, because we're just going to have it for color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get other Rexes with stats that I like better. And I'm going to breed this one with it so that I can get its color. Can you... Where are you going? Right there. Okay, growl at me. That's fine, buddy. Here. There we go. 1 dart. Run. We're running. I'm on the run. I'm going over this way. This thing can't keep up with me. There's just no way. How did I miss that? Remember that part where I said I wasn't going to climb up high? You know what? I might just tank this. Let's go this way. Okay. You know what? Reload the gun. That'd be awesome. This way some. Yeah, just stay on me, though. Okay? I just don't want you to go after everything else. I'm fine with you biting me. Oh, there, it's on the run. Which means we're on the chase. Need a screenshot, sorry. What's more important, chasing the Rex down or getting a screenshot? And the answer is screenshot! Ladies and gentle peeps. 1 Rex down. Okay. Now all we need is a bunch of prime meat. I'd really like to have... probably lamb? No, prime will be plenty. Alright, let's go get some prime meat. So that should just be over here. There's a bunch of Brontos. Let's go make this happen, peeps. Oh yeah, check them out. Look at this, prime meat central. I'm not even going to touch the Brontos. I'm just after this guy right here. Our Thial is getting kind of strong too, by the way. It is rocking it. 9 prime meat? Probably not enough. What about the Stego? Another 5. That's probably still not enough. A little more wouldn't hurt. Is there another something or other? Yeah, what's this over here? Oh, that's a Bronto stuck in a wall. There's a beaver dam in case I need one. This is going to be tricky. There, we got him. Can you come over here for a minute? Come on. Right here. I'm right here. There we go. Just need a little bit of your meat, bud. There we go. That should be enough prime. That seems to me like it should be a lot of prime. More than enough prime. Let's go get that dropped onto this guy. Whoops. 1 attack and the galley's gone. Where did the Rex go? Where'd the Rex go? Hello? Oh, wow, look. It's completely fallen to a spot where it's basically gone. I just gotta check this. Are you drowning? No, your oxygen's just fine. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's 17 prime meat. Oh, and you should probably have just a little bit of regular meat, just in case everything goes sideways. But there you go. There's your prime meat. How long are you going to take? This isn't really going to be long. 15% per bite. Alright, I'm going to... Let's see, what are we going to do? I'm going to head over to the crazy island to try and get some leveling in. And when I get back, that Rex will be ready and we'll be able to do all kinds of stuff and things, ladies and gentle peeps. Here we go. And we're back, just on our way home after successfully completing a couple rounds around the island, an alpha raptor, a little trip up north. I needed some pelt. I need better frost cold gear. We're on our way back. We're almost there. The Rex, I would suspect, will be tamed by this point. We've been gone for a fair bit. We'll see here in a minute. I am super laden. Yeah, there it is, ladies and gentle peeps. The Rex is tamed. I'll take some comments down there sections for the Rex for a name. I think we'll take for a name. 6,800 health, meh. 1,000 melee, or stamina, meh. 700 weight, meh. 405.7 melee. That's not bad. In all things considered. But guys, that is going to be it for today. If you did enjoy today's video, please don't forget, show your support. I can't believe I tamed a Rex and we're not going to take it out for a trip, but well, that'll be in the next episode. So yeah, don't forget to show your support, smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share the video around the internet as you see fit. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, peeps. We're getting chased by a Rex. GG's.